some way. Super duper Moreno came to the rescue. He looks like Superman anyway. He looks like Superman, right? He gives us that Superman vibes.
Yeah, man.
Is he a number 6? No, he isn't, people. Is he a number 8? No, he isn't. Guess what? He's a number 9. Yeah, this manager gets it wrong every time. He does not know where to play the players. When he gets stuck, the way Ben White, he bought him as a centre back. Now he's a right back. Yeah, that's how it is. This manager always plays players not in their position. Moreno is he a striker, Norms? Let's cut the bullshit. Let's cut the bullshit. He's just a 6'4" player, and we're whipping balls in the box aimlessly. That Ethan cross, I would score that. That beautiful Ethan cross, I would score that. But yeah, big up Godfrey. Big up Godfrey. Oh, you're on loan to Real Madrid, yeah? You're on loan to Real Madrid until the end of the season. Yeah, you made the right choice. But Norms, how are we feeling about today? I can't help but laugh. I cannot help but laugh.
Honestly, didn't see that coming at all, bruv. I predicted, I think obviously on your show, I predicted a 1-0 win.
Mm-hmm.
And to be honest, looking at the game, I thought it could have gone either way. Because listen, for a team like Leicester, who's sitting currently 18th, in the relegation zone, we didn't really create anything at all. Our saving grace was Ethan Manreri. He was our only shining light, absolutely only shining light. The guy tried to make things happen in that last third. Sterling and Trossard, bro. Listen, if we're looking for these guys to get us over the line, mate, then, bro, there's a lot of fans that are going to be living in cloud cuckoo land. That's what I've got to say, because we've got 13 games to go. Yes, Moreno came on. He said in his interview after the game, this is the first time he's ever played as a number 9 in his career.
Shit.
He comes on and scores two goals.
Who told him he's a number 8? Who told this guy he's a number 8? Let's be real, Nooms. Who told this guy is a number 8?
But that is the thing. But what I'm going to say, that is the thing. That is the thing.
God.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is the thing. I mean, look, at the end of the day, Mikel Merino and Mikel Arteta's brother have fallen onto something here. Whether he will keep doing that going forward, or will he be one of those guys that he will come on like in the second half? We'll have to just wait and see. We'll have to just wait and see what happens.
Look, I'll be honest. Yeah, I'll be honest. Like Godfrey said right there, big up to you, Godfrey. Yeah, Havertz definitely would have missed that header for the first goal. Let's be honest, okay?
Yeah.
He definitely would have missed that header. But we've seen Merino. Merino can score headers, and he scored before, Norms.
Yeah.
It's not the first time, does he? It's not the first time.
Yeah.
But this is what worries me. First, we went in with 3. We went in with a midget striker. Now, the problem is with a midget striker and the way we play football, whipping in the balls aimlessly, it just doesn't work.
No.
Now you need a 6'5" or 6'4" striker just to sit in the box and wait for those headers. I don't know why we went on to buy players like Kai Havertz. He can't head the ball. He can't head the ball. This makes him look bad. 65 million. And he just bought on Merino. His first time play as a number 9.
First time as a number 9.
First time. That is absolutely crazy. But it was a rubbish first half.
Rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Dead game. As I said, Ethan, our only shining light, probably out the team in terms of outstanding players or players that stood out for me. Ethan Manreri, Urin Timber, those two. Our Odegaard, our captain, yet again. Do you know what I mean? Only turned up within the last sort of 10 minutes of that game, but really, you're thinking the game's petering out at that point. You can't, what I'm trying to say. So for me, again, that captaincy needs to go to either, I was going to say Declan Rice or Gabriel Magalhaes. Do you know what I mean? I mean, Lewis Skelly had an okay game. There was a couple of times where he
saved us, right?
He saved us. Oh yeah, mate. Whoa, yeah. That's what I was talking about. That goal goes in, and I think. They go on and win the game. You know what I mean? It was one of those games. I think
it's just Leicester. They're just too weak going forward.
They're in a relegation fight. And
yeah.
what I'm trying to say is, let's just get our heads out the sand, right? And to look at this game and say, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Call me fickle, whatever you want to call me. I couldn't care less. At the end of the day, what we need to do is be consistent now for the next 13 games. Liverpool, look, so will us. We're playing against a relegation side. Do you understand? And it was like they were putting the men behind the ball. We just didn't have any potency to break them down, or actually, you know what I mean? Because I said first half, I think before the 2 goals, I think we had 1 shot on target. No, 2 shots on target. Ethan hitting the woodwork twice. And if that goal would have went in with his weaker foot, the power of that shot with that right foot hit the post, I thought,
absolutely beautiful. But we have reverted to we have reverted to playing and trying and putting all our play through Ethan and just wishing that Ethan would create something like we used to wish with Saka. You know? So he's the big man now. But that's how it is. Like Godfrey said right now, big up Godfrey again. Rubbish first half, slightly better second because of the Saka 2 goals. Big up Ethan. He's our new Saka. 100%. And he's the man to make things happen. And that was a beautiful cross. And even the Trossard one was a beautiful cross as well. Let's be honest. Even though Trossard wasn't the best, but I don't blame him. We just can't play with a short striker. We just have to have somebody big in the.
You have to. That's what I'm trying to say, because in that game, Odegaard kept lofting. Did they notice he does those lofted shots over the top? It wasn't coming off. You can't be spamming shots to guys that are, 5'3". I'm gonna say they're 5'3", but they're quite short players. You know what I mean? None of them 3 are over 6 foot. But then
it's the false line didn't work.
Ethan was creating the chances for himself, and obviously trying to create chances for others. When you're playing that type of game with the players of that stature, you need to keep the ball on the ground. Keep the ball on the ground. Try and play the intricate passing. But I haven't seen that with this Arsenal side. You know what I mean? Where we can play those intricate passing. What I also find is that Odegaard, there was one moment in the second half, right, where the space opened up for Odegaard, and he received the ball with his back to goal. And so, obviously, if he's receiving his ball back to goal, he can now just take one quick glance that way and just play off to the space. Not what does he do? He does a full 360-degree turn, delays it. That's the problem with Odegaard. He doesn't know when to release the ball. He takes too long to release the ball.
Odegaard overthinks. Odegaard just overthinks everything like this manager. It's very simple. We didn't need Merino. We could have got a 6'5" giant from Serbia and he would have done better. He would have scored that goal. It's not about the tactics. There's no tactics. Okay, there's no tactics. It's a tall player, and we're whipping balls in the box. And obviously, because you're whipping them balls in the box, obviously at some point somebody's going to connect and score. But look, we won. Who am I to complain? Big up Godfrey again. Yes, Rashid, when we were playing with Trossard as a false 9, we did line breaking passes, which is something that Odegaard doesn't do very well. Because like I said, he overthinks. If he plays the first pass, Odegaard would be the best player in the world, would be the best number 10 in the world.
Exactly. But, and then what it does is it gets the other team, the opposition, like more on the back foot, because football is quick. The football is quick. Big up Static, brother. Big up to you,
big up Static, man.
The football is quick. And the thing is, it just gives them time to reset and then get in their position. When you receive that ball, you have to have the presence of mind to lay it off quick. But because you want to take that extra touch or do a pivot, it then gives them time to get back in their position. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So Leicester played well, but as you said, Leicester are defensively not good. And he's taken our number 8. Check this out, Rashid.
Oh, he's not. He's not number 8.
Rashid, deep this, man. Deep this, yeah? So 18 months ago, check this out. Arteta bought Havertz. Arteta bought Havertz as a number 8 and figured out actually he can't play it. He can't play it. So he goes, I'm going to play him as a main number 9. Check this now. Nearly 6 months into our season, he buys Merino, who I said I didn't know what he does in that midfield. He bought him as a number 8. Oh, now guess what? Havertz gets injured and he goes, oh, what? I fall in an accident. I'll play him up front. There you go. 2 goals later.
Hey, now we know what Merino does, people, yeah? Everybody, we know what Merino does now, yeah? Merino is a striker, yeah? Like Static said, and big up to Static every time. Moreno, 2 chances, 2 goals, 29 needs to learn from Moreno.
Learn.
Oh,
He
no.
was clinical.
Oh,
he
no.
was clinical. And I mean, he had a big chance as well when the ball was played across, but because of his pace, you know what I mean? He's got like a pace of about 50. He couldn't get to on the end of it.
Yeah.
But he was there at the right time for the Ethan across and the Trossard. Yeah. And literally, because Leicester were pushing forward, they just left that space, and we was able to counter on them. And both goals, 6 minutes clinical. Could have had a third. You know what I mean?
Could have. But you know, Rice fucked that up. But still, we've seen Moreno before score. It's just that Moreno, when he plays as a number 8, he's too slow to be in the box by the time we cross the ball.
Yeah.
So putting him in the box was, I just think any 6'5" striker or 6'4" striker would score that. But still, let's get through this. You know, let's get through this. Raya, what do you think about Raya, our new centre back? He's a centre back now. He's a stopper,
bro. He's
a
proper
sweeper,
man. This is sweeper keeper. Eat your heart out, mate. And to be honest, because sometimes when you see the ball played at the back, or it's being played back, you don't see. Obviously, the people who are there live at the ground will obviously see where he is. But when the way the camera is positioned, when the ball's played back, you're thinking, because he's not in shot, you're thinking, oh my God, have they laid it too short? But he's obviously playing at his 18-yard box. Look, that's something that Arteta wants from him. You know, to be honest, he didn't do nothing. When I say he didn't have nothing to do, did he make any really spectacular saves? Not really.
No.
Do you know what I mean? He come and collected the ball. Just, you know, if I was going to give him a score out of 10, I'll probably give him a 6, maybe 7 out of 10. Because, you know what I mean?
7.
He didn't. Yeah,
he was decent.
You know, he was decent.
Yeah, 100%. I agree. Let's go to Timber. Timber.
I thought Timber had a fantastic game. Was up and down that field. You know what I mean? He kept their left-sided attacking winger quiet. And for me, he was great. Did what he needed to do defensively and attacking wise. So he was literally up and down that field. And I'll take my hat off to him, because that's a guy that's coming back from an ACL. You know what I mean? He's probably in the red zone. But listen, at the end of the day, big up Devontae, man.
Big up Devontae.
At the end of the day, you know what I mean?
Mikel Van Basten, you know. Mikel Van Basten. We'll get to Merino. Don't worry, we'll get to Merino. But Merino got Arteta out of jail. Big up to Calv. Yeah, Mikel Merino got Arteta out of jail today. Hey, listen,
he definitely
listen,
did.
that's how it is. That's how it is. That's how it is.
Yeah,
Big up Samado, bro. Mikey. But still, let's go to Saliba. How was Saliba today? He was
William Saliba. Quite solid. Did he do anything? You know, I mean, look, I was watching another stream, and there some people were sort of digging him out and that, but I didn't really think he did anything wrong. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Just Saliba. I mean, if I was to give him a score, I'd probably give him maybe a 6.5. You know what I mean? He didn't do anything spectacular.
Just a decent, steady kind of performance, right?
Yeah.
Just a decent, steady. Same for Gabriel as well. So we're just going to jump Gabriel. It's the same thing. Gabriel and Saliba are always steady. We were just grateful to have fantastic defenders like that. But big up Junior, bro. Big up Junior,
bro. What are you saying, brother? Big up to you, bro.
18 minutes to score 2 goals. Hot to give. Arteta a bit of respect for the team. Did well, guys. Noomski and Rashid, we're happy to draw 4 points closer. Mad thing. We're not 4 points closer. They still have a game, right?
No, they played the game in hand now. So basically, what we're basically saying is now we're 4 points behind them. Obviously, they play. Is it tomorrow? Yeah.
And then it goes again.
So they haven't got a game in hand as such now, because their game in hand was played on Wednesday, which was the Everton game. Really, obviously. So literally, when they play tomorrow, they'll be on the. Yeah, so go on, mate.
But we play 25 games and they play 24. So
they
always have like a game.
Yeah, until we play up. So basically, at the moment, they play their game in hand. which was the game on Wednesday just gone.
Okay, the Everton one.
Everton.
Yeah.
So basically, tomorrow they play. It's not really a game in hand.
It's the new game. It's like a new game.
It's a new game. Yeah, it's just a new game.
All right, fantastic. Yeah, big up AJ. Man. Big up AJ, bro. Despite today our season is done, in my opinion, 100%. AJ, come on. We already know that. We're just enjoying the ride. The destination, the journey.
Let me say this. I was watching Rory Talks Football on Talksport, and there was Tom Canton on there and Clive. They are positive. Positive Arsenal fans. Positive Arsenal. Big up to them. But I was listening to them, and they were saying they're really excited about seeing this front attacking three, bro. The only excitement I got was the Ethan Ranwery. The other two.
Can I be real? These front three that we had at first when Trossard was playing as a false nine, we were more fluid, but we can't open teams, guys. It's just not something we do. We can't open teams. You can only play a false nine if you can open teams. But Guardiola used to play it because he can play. He can break those lines, play the through ball. He had the wingers. He had the false nine, but we can't do it. That was Aguero. We don't have that. Trossard is a good player. But a false nine, not really. But we were more fluid, okay? Because when Havertz is there, we're not as fluid. We're not as fluid when Havertz is there. But yeah, AJ, big up to you, bro. Big up Calv. Arteta has dropped off big time. Not covering his forward places ever from the summer transfer period. 100% Calv. But we've got super duper Mikel. We've got Mikel Merino.
Merino is now our internal solution, people. He's now our internal solution.
Solution.
He is now the internal solution. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is.
Absolute joke. Mikel Merino showing 29 how to do it. 100% AJ, man. 100%.
Well, look. As I say, Rafi, look. If by any chance, and I said it on a couple of streams, if any chance that we get over the line with that front three, bro, you've got to have to respect Arteta and say, bro, take my out. Listen, at the moment, you look at that. You got to remember that's Leicester. You can say they're fighting for their lives and that, but they actually brought the game to us, and it took us until the 81st minute to score that goal. Bringing on Moreno.
They had a couple of chances.
They had a couple of chances. Well, listen, if Sterling was not there, that would have been 1-0.
Hell yeah. That was a beautiful cross. That was a beautiful cross from Ayo. Ayo was still playing. But Lewis Skelly talking about saving us. He saved us today.
Yeah, definitely saved us. Again, half decent game. Couple of loose passes, but other than that, you know what I mean? Happy with his performance. You know what I mean? Was we under the cosh? I don't know, Rashid, did you get the impression that we was under the cosh? Or was it kind of just quite even in terms of, because we had the more possessions, we had the more passes.
I think Lewis Skelly didn't play like usually, because I rate Lewis Skelly to a certain level, but he didn't
so it wasn't his best level game
today.
Not
his best. Not his best. And you know what? Shout out to him, because we've spent like 200 to 300 mil on left backs, and the eternal solutions was actually him. We didn't need to go out there and buy 300 million
pounds worth of
players, worth of left backs. Let's be honest. But yeah, big up Godfrey, bro. Them reports about Moreno, I know it has to play up.
Just 2 seconds, carry on.
Nah, weren't false. 100%, man. 100%. I was surprised. Well, to be honest, I wasn't, because he's a tall lad, and I've seen him score before. It's not like I haven't seen him score. We just said that this guy, when he plays as a number 8 or a number 6, we don't know what he does. So now we do. But yeah, honestly, AJ, big up AJ, bro. Honestly, the 13 Prem games and Champions League are going to show how much selling Balogun is a mistake. 100%. Balogun is better than Nketiah. Balogun's better than him. I swear, he's better than him. He went to France and he was bagging goals. But you know how it is. This club, bro. This club, man. This club. But yeah, big up AJ. Miles is starting to show he belongs and he truly loves this club. Same as Ethan, 100%. Ethan and Skelly are showing that we didn't need these players. We didn't need these players that we bought. We had internal solutions. We should have bought better and more level players, but it's how it is every time. The fans bigging up Ethan is a special baller. He played a Saka role today. 100%. Ethan is our new Saka, by the way. It's a two-way street because now we're relying only on a one man.
That's the thing.
But Ethan is a baller.
But I think that's the worrying thing, though, you know, because going forward, because we've still got Saka out. I mean, they're talking about him not coming back until probably April. Yeah, you know, he's had a serious. You've seen the scar on the back of his leg. He's had a serious, you know, injury and had operation. Yeah,
Look at the SMTV, bro. Mikel Messi. Hey, listen, everybody watch out. Yeah, we got our new Giroud. We got our new Giroud. Trust me, man.
Well taken goals. Well taken goals. But you see that. You see what he's done there. Yeah, you know, you expect that from a number 8 that, you know, runs in, you know, deep
box to box,
and runs into the box. You know what I mean, and make those last minute runs. You expect that. Now, if he was doing that as a number 8, you'll be going.
And he's a tall lad. Let's be honest. He's a big guy. He's a big guy. Yeah, he's
so you're making those late runs into the box. You know what I mean? Because I'm surprised to see him. Well, what I'll say, I was surprised to see him down there. He had to be down there because he was playing as a number 9. So
it's true. The header, see, Norms, the header, I wasn't surprised, but the tap in, the way he took it on the left. Wow, bro. Maybe he's him, bro. I don't know. Maybe he is a striker, man. Fuck knows. But Arteta, big up AJ, bro. Arteta has spent 222 million. Oh, sorry, I thought it was 200 between 200.
We like to exaggerate.
Roughly,
it's still a lot of money.
it's still a lot of money.
You know what I mean?
And then we got players like Tierney and Miles. So it's just crazy, bro. Because that 200 would have got us Isaac and Mbembo. Oh yeah, 100%. We that's what we're saying. We're saying that money could have been used for other players, top class players. Please stop with the average players. We don't need them no more. You've seen Merino. He's not a number 8, people. Yeah, he's not a number 8. But yeah, Vardy is
in his pre-match. You know, when obviously he come back from Dubai, and obviously he said that you know, he's got to find the solution in terms of internal solution, and even to the point where he's saying that maybe it's the fans that are going to be the internal solution. It's that they're going to be that 12th man that's going to get us over the line. You know, he likes to big up the away fans and big up the fans in general. But look, it's not always going to be the case, because at the end of the day, you're the guys on the pitch, and we have got tougher games to come with this. Our next game is West Ham at home. Okay.
Yeah.
And we, you know, you would hope that this gives us a boost going into that game. But then after that, we then go away to Nottingham Forest. Right. Okay. So let's just, as people say, let's take it game by game. And that's all you can do. Take it game by game. What Liverpool do, we don't know, because Liverpool have got a couple of tough, you know, away games. Villa away after Wolves, because they play Wolves at home tomorrow. They go away to Villa. They go away to Man City. Now, if they drop, what's the name? We carry on doing what we're doing. Then listen, bro, we might do it. But bro, at the moment, I'm just being a realist and saying, you know, at the moment, you know what I mean. You would think that Liverpool will win that game tomorrow. It will take it back to 7 points. We're always chasing. We'll keep
trying. We'll keep trying.
So Rory Talks Football turned around and said, like, you know, look, at the end of the day, let's just enjoy the ride until the wheels come off.
What?
So that he said, let's just
until we crash.
Yeah. So what
and
he's
we're
basically
injured.
saying, what he's essentially saying is just enjoy it. Enjoy it, you know, enjoy
it. Yeah, bro. Take care, bro. Take care.
Yeah, he said, you know, basically just enjoy it. Yeah. Because listen, we all we've got is what you see on the pitch and what we've got on the bench. So let's take essentially what he's essentially saying is the pressure is now off us to a degree.
Yeah.
Because he can just turn around and say, well, at the end of the season, the reason why we did not win the Premier League is because we had loads of injured players and we was playing with this front three. Now, the thing is, I won't put it to the fact that it was because of these front three why we lost the league. It's because of the summer window why we lost the league. And the owners and Arteta didn't do what they were meant to do then. Yeah. So let's get away about having a ride, going for a ride and enjoying the ride until the wheels come off. Because that will be the excuse at the end of the season. Oh, well, we pushed Liverpool all the way, we came second, and that's it. So listen, it is what it is.
100%. 100%. But yeah, we go to Partey. Hey, big up Natstar. Natstar, you can jump on
bring
if
up
you want, bro.
Natstar.
You can jump on if you want. Let me know.
Natstar, bro. You got your predictions wrong there, bro.
You got your prediction wrong, bro. Let's see about the sixth place. Let's see about the sixth place. You didn't know Mikel Merino is a striker, right?
Bro.
How many tricks does this guy has up his sleeves? We don't know. We don't know. But let's go to Partey. Partey today, he got bodied a little bit by Ndidi.
Yeah, he didn't have his best
gave
game.
Him a hard time.
Didn't have his best game. Not gonna lie, he got hooked. With I don't know how long it was to go. Maybe 10, 15 minutes to go. Got hooked. I brought him Jorginho for him. Controlled the game.
Control the game.
I mean, and the way he controlled the game was he put in a nice little foul to stop a break. You know what I mean? our ex academy player. I can't remember the name. The guy come on for Leicester. So listen, he took a yellow card for us, which was great. But people could say, the change has made a difference. Well, listen, up until 80 odd minute, until he made the changes.
I don't know. Is it just the two guy in the box? I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, it is what it is. Big up to Partey. Look, Partey played a steady game, but he played a few mistakes as well.
He gave the
ball
away a couple of times.
Thank God it wasn't a goal, but yeah, still 5. Let's go Declan Rice. Declan Rice ran today and ran.
Again, Declan Rice. Not one of his best games again. Running around.
They kind of bodied us in the midfield today.
I felt, honestly speaking, I felt that their midfield was bossing us. I'm not going to lie. Even though we had more possession, but every time we picked up the ball in midfield, the battle, they always seem to come up and win the battle in the midfield. I just got that feeling because you got that Ndidi guy. You know what I mean? He's a half decent player. You know what I'm trying to say? He's just come back from a long-term injury, but. I felt that we got a little bit bodied in the midfield. And Declan Rice, again, because the thing is, was he playing as I'm assuming he was playing as an 8.
I think he was number 6 today. More of a number 6 today. What was he doing?
That's what
he wasn't in the box. See, he wasn't a box to box because we didn't see him in the box.
You know what it is, though. You know what I think it is. I think that Arteta was playing 2 6s. I reckon he's playing a double pivot of 2 6s. Yeah. I think that's what it looked like. Do you know what I mean? It's not like you. It's like you got. I mean, Declan Rice definitely was more advanced than Partey. But when it came to when they were defending, they were both back. Sort of being a shield for the back four. But Declan Rice again, if he is trying.
Thank you, AJ.
Yeah, man. Big up to you, bro. If he's trying to push forward and play those decisive passes, for me, he needs to improve on that. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not the most technically gifted player. I'm not going to lie. That's my personal opinion about
100%. 100%. Odegaard today.
Yeah, man. Just more snots and slots, isn't it?
If he releases the ball more quicker.
That's what he needs to do. Yeah.
Odegaard would be such a good player.
It takes too many
release that ball.
Yeah, he takes too many.
He's always overthinking and he's trying to be De Bruyne and kind of find those passes that nobody sees, but everybody sees where he's going and he just loses the ball. What do we do with a guy like Odegaard? He looks tidy on the ball. If you look at him as someone that doesn't support Arsenal and you don't watch him week in, week out, you see him tidy on the ball. But when you really watch the game, what do we do with a player like Odegaard, Norms? What's the internal solution?
We'll go back to the IT solution. You know what it is with Odegaard. He needs time and space. He needs the heat. You know what I mean? If we'd moved this game to Dubai, maybe we'd have had a more decent game if it was in Dubai.
Okay,
but it's not.
Okay.
We're back in the cold and that,
which is very weird because he's Norwegian and how cold it is around there. But yeah, God.
But
you know how it is.
Yeah. I mean, I say Odegaard. He just needs to think quicker.
Yeah.
He's a technically good player. Yeah. He's got a pillar foot of a left foot. You know what I mean? Yeah, he doesn't shoot enough. Like the season, where he scored, was it 14, 15 goals in that, the 23 or 22, 23 season. This season, not scoring enough. It might be that the fact that he might still be carrying an injury, and then obviously the personal life with a new guy, new a child, and everything and all that. So maybe all of that is on top of him at the end of the day. But listen, if it was me, and if I was the manager, I would be saying, look, Odegaard, take some time out in terms of your captaincy. You know, give it.
It's
give
not
it
for you,
or whatever. Yeah.
It's not for you. Maybe I'll tell him that maybe it will lift a bit of pressure off you. You know, because you just feel too pressured, and that's not your game. But let's go to Trossard. False number 9. False number 9. Not you.
False.
Not yours.
He's
not
absolutely
yours.
false, mate.
Not yours.
He's absolutely false. He's not the true 9. He's a false 9. And I'm not saying it. You know why I'm saying it. This guy, between him and Sterling, offsides. The amount of times these guys were getting offside, man. Have these guys not got any football IQ just to time their runs? You know what I mean? It's like some of the passes he made. Trossard made some of these passes. You know what I mean? Apart from the pass that he made, you know, he made for
beautiful cross,
Merino.
beautiful cross.
But other than that, that's really all he offered.
Yeah,
he didn't offer nothing. He didn't really offer nothing up front for me. Nothing at all. You know what I'm trying to say? Not strong enough. You know what I mean? Just not strong enough. Weak. And just plays the wrong passes and keeps going offside. So I was not impressed with him at all. He's not gonna be the one to get this side over the line.
He's not our number 9. He's not our number 9. I think Moreno's better than him. Since the way we play, Mikel Merino
suits Merino. It suits Merino. It suits,
it just suits a big guy like Duran. A striker like Duran, you could have gotten him. And you heard that Mikel and our Morata, he was offered to us, and we said no.
Yep.
Morata's perfect for this system. Absolutely perfect.
We could have got him. Yeah, what we could have got him. What could we got Morata for?
I think it was a loan. I think it was a loan.
Oh, it was a loan.
And he plays in Italy. He doesn't get paid well. Nobody gets paid well in Italy and Spain and them countries. So we could have got him. He was a cheap option. But we decided to go with not getting him. But still, big up Calv. Odegaard is a techer, but do you think, guys, he's been sussed out? No, I don't think he's been sussed out. I just think he overthinks the pass. He just overthinks the pass and tries to play. You know how De Bruyne plays that pass that you don't see, that me and you don't see?
Yeah.
He's trying to do that, and it just doesn't work, especially with a team like us. So he needs runners behind the ball, and he needs someone to actually penetrate towards the goal. But we don't have them kind of players. We you know what we do? We just whipping the ball. You don't need Odegaard for that. You don't need Odegaard for whipping the ball in the box. But still, big up AJ. I get so much hate for this, but I don't care. Odegaard's the worst captain we ever had. Koscielny, maybe he was worse. Koscielny was shit. He was a shit, weak captain, the weakest defender I've ever seen. But obviously, it's debatable, and I understand why you're saying it, AJ. But now we go to that Sterling.
The dream.
Sterling, man.
The dream. The nightmare.
Pass the ball. Pass the bomber Clark ball quicker.
Yeah, he slows it down far too long. You know, the ball comes to him. Yeah, the amount of times he ran into players. I thought Martinelli was bad, but this guy took it to the next level. He took it to the next level, brother.
And you know what? I used to ask Norms. I used to. Sorry to cut you off, but I used to ask for him to get more play time. I don't know if you remember, like to give him more chances. But I can see why. I can see why everybody was against this guy.
Yeah. But then you see, this comes back. It comes back to Arteta and the board. You've decided that you're going to go with this guy because you feel that you haven't seen the best of this guy yet, and Arteta's the one that's going to do that. But you know, you said it, Rashid, in a number of streams that maybe if he gets a run of games, maybe he can play himself into form. Yeah. He had the opportunity today. Yeah, he had the opportunity today because the thing is, he's 30. You know, a Sterling of say a 25-year-old, because there was a lot of space. It's not like he had lots of space. It's not like he had to figure out how to break these guys down. He had a lot of space, and when he had the opportunity, he just didn't do it. He just didn't come up for him. He was kicking the ball, losing the ball, you know, playing for the foul when it wasn't a foul. He's just
playing for the foul.
Void of ideas and obviously lack of confidence right now. Do you know what I'm going to say? And you could see it when he got pulled. You could see it in his face.
100.
You know what I mean? But
100%.
what's going to happen?
100%.
He'll probably end up playing. I mean, it'd be interesting come next week when we play at home. How Arteta goes about the front three selection and what he does. Does he go with him? Does he go with that same front three again, or does he start Moreno up front? You know what I mean? Or does he put? Do you know what I mean? Because when you're at home, you're more on the front foot. But the problem is if Sterling is not gonna give you the output and be that one that goes in and be creative, then I think to myself, well, you know what? I don't know.
But yeah, we I don't know either. But yeah, big up Charid. big up Hipone. Yeah, big up, man. Big up. I don't know how you messed up my name, but yeah, usually people mess it up when they say Richard, maybe, but you effed it up, bro. You effed it up, bro.
Rachid,
but yeah, Rachid, yeah. But we go now to our star boy. A player that now we're gonna have to rely on. A 17, 18-year-old. It's not the best idea, but still, I like this player. This player is I like. Do you know what? I like his tenacity. You know, he's got that fire. He's got that drive to the forward.
Yeah.
First thing he gets, boom, boom, one shot, boom, he smacks it.
Yep.
1, 2, boom, ball in the box. He's just on his feet all the time. But yeah, what were we saying about Ethan today? What are you saying about Ethan today?
I mean, listen, every time he picks up that ball, you know something's going to happen. And even like in very tight spaces, when you think, how did he get out of that? He's got such quick feet as well. Yeah. When he hit that shot with his weakest foot, you know, and it crashed against the post, I thought, bro, if he had scored that goal, what a goal. Normally, when he cuts in on his left foot and he bangs it top pins. But this time,
but they were stopping him. They were stopping him. The midfielders, were stopping him. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, for me, he was the only one out of the front three. Yeah, I said it. He's our only shining light.
Offering.
Us offering anything. And the thing about it is, 13 games to go. It can't all be on him. The other two have to chip in. Do you know what I mean? Because it will catch up with him eventually. Do you know what I'm going to say? Because it's the same thing. That's what Arteta's going to have to do. He's going to have to go with him now. But I'm just worrying that he doesn't end up picking up an injury. Because if he does pick up an injury, we're gone. In trouble. We're gone.
We're finished. We're finished.
We're done.
Mikel Merino can't save that. Mikel Merino cannot save that. He can't save that.
Our internal solution cannot save that.
Speaking of Mikel Merino, what do you think about our new striker? What do you think about our new striker?
Impact Merino. The impact player we've been waiting for, the internal solution that we've all been waiting for.
It was right in front of our faces, people. People, I know that you, me, Norms, everybody here, we were asking, what does Merino do? Well, guess what? Now you know.
Now you know.
That's what he does.
Now you know.
Okay?
Now you know.
He's a better striker than 29. Than your favorite player. He's better striker than 29. Yeah? But big up to everyone, man.
Literally, bang, bang. Literally, first time.
Beautiful. And the finish, it's like he played just striker his whole life. You know, he's just showing what 29 should do. But big up to everyone, man. Big up to everyone that locked in. Big up to everyone that joined. Big up to Norms every time. You already know. Hey, sub and like to this guy. Sub and like this guy. On our way to 1K. On our way to 1K. But yeah, big up. Big up.
Since Merino, I don't have 1K. We got Mikel Merino.
Since I don't have 1K.
Category at the back. We all going to Wembley. You know them songs are coming out for him. You know them songs are coming out for him, don't you?
Of course. Calafiori at the back, Merino in attack. We're on the way to Champions League. They're just happy with Champions League. That's all they are. They're happy with Champions League. But yeah, speaking of 1K, people, I can't redirect. I'm just gonna drop the link here. Drop the link for my man, one of my favorite YouTubers as well, Northside, one of the real guys. He's actually one of the reasons I have 500 subs. Him and Lee Gunner. So yeah, big up, bro. Raid. I'll drop the link. Go check it out, bro. It's gonna be lit. But yeah, big up to everyone that's locked in. Any last words?
Bro,
everybody
listen,
out.
Yeah. I noticed that they panned the camera on the set piece coach again. Yeah, he needs to be out.
Yeah, but
No,
yeah.
yeah. Listen. It is what it is. It's a game. It's game by game, by
Mhm,
game, and we'll see
mhm.
where it gets us. Let's just listen. Let's just enjoy the ride until the wheels fall off.
100%. Like Rory said. Like Rory said, yeah.
Like Rory said, enjoy the ride until the wheels fall off. You know what I mean?
Yes, people, and we're out. Yeah, everybody out. It's still like that. Don't think it changed. Don't think because we won this game it changed. Yeah,
And the
everybody
set
out.
piece, coach.
I'm not going to talk about the set piece, so we hadn't scored in a while.